I was listening to that. Hey, it's Merry Christmas and stuff and things. We're here and we're back at long last.
So wasn't I here last week doing the Christmas video?
It feels like it.
And we do ad-lib these as we go along, by the way.
Yes, we just talk nonsense.
And today's brilliant. Your Christmas music is via a laptop below the camera because we couldn't get the main one to work.
Yeah, but
Jerry rigged.
We could get it to work, but what we basically had was this weird flashy effect from the camera.
Yeah.
And it would just look really weird that we couldn't do it. So,
I mean, we know you like the multicoloured versions of us last year, and
yes.
what was it, the long talky top three.
And there are people who will
games.
appreciate, like,
yeah.
the fact that my sofa and my chairs have gone.
The only chairs left. This is now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a recliner. And it's comfy. It's really, it's old and it's comfy.
Well, it has actually got like a kitchen chair over there, but you don't really want to.
That's the naughty chair. That's the naughty chair.
Yeah.
If the presents aren't good enough, that's where you're sitting.
And as you can guess, it's Christmas 2021, and this is our freaking
Ninth
year. Ninth year.
Ninth
year. It is our 9th year.
Next year's the 10th.
I'm old. I was 32 the other week. Stone, he says. Ah. But yeah, so to start off with, our Christmas specials have been crazy over the years. We decided to tone it down a little bit for two reasons. Number one, we fucking got everything, and he's the world's hardest fucking person to buy for now. He does his stuff in the background. That sounds really bad, but 3D printing.
Still with that, mate. Yeah.
He does his 3D printing, so you can't buy him anything because he can 3D print it better. So yeah, but we decided to do it smaller. But it's cool.
Smaller, faster, better.
Yeah. So you have 4 gifts.
You also kind of have 4, sort of.
And so we'll start.
Actually, I will start because I want to start with your birthday presents.
Oh, right.
Because I didn't give you your birthday presents.
Last week. I was 32 last week.
I haven't seen him since. He's already given me my birthday present.
Yeah.
So it's.
I remember what I got you.
You got me
PS4 game, the
Monkey King.
Yeah. Do you like my new Halo Christmas?
They're not wrapped up, but be careful with them and stuff. This is the only arts and crafts bullshit you've got this year.
Ah. Still waiting for some of last year's.
Yes. That's why you haven't got much this year.
Yeah. Oh, I can see what looks like an alien in a hat. It's fucking awesome.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl.
That is amazing. That is absolutely fucking awesome. I love the boots. From the amazing film Spaceballs. I love the way that when they asked John Hatch, he was like, yes! My God, it's what I've always wanted.
What is it?
Piece of white paper?
Plastic card.
Plastic card.
Plastic card.
Don't aim it, get.
No.
No.
Step away from the didgeridoo. I know it's not a didgeridoo, but you know.
Oh, you didn't. You asked. You did me the sexy alien. We spoke about this months ago, didn't we?
Yep.
There we go. That is awesome. I do love the high heels. That is so. She needs a book to read. And it's got boobs as well. Big boobs at that. Everyone that wants to have a look. There we go. We know you're all immature like us. Well, me especially. So that is absolutely freaking awesome. Cheers, dude.
No worries.
That is amazing.
So I just want to do something simple and straightforward, but nice and cool.
Really? It's the first time for everything.
That you'd appreciate. You know what I mean? Because I just thought of you with both of those, so it was like, yeah. You know what I mean? It's, especially the hello, my baby, hello, my darling, hello, my
first Christmas present. I have to give you this because he lacks something every year.
Oh God, it's going to be a Christmas jumper.
It is going to be a Christmas jumper.
That's why you were probably really, really happy I wasn't wearing a Christmas jumper. I was going to wear a Christmas... Oh, yeah. I was going to wear a Christmas shirt and...
The thing is, when I bought my one,
yeah.
So I was like, oh, no, I bought Tony one, like, I want to buy one. So I Halo one.
It is... See, this is the way. You know what I mean? It's a Mandalorian Christmas jumper. I suppose I've got to put this on now, have I?
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The biggest size they do, that size, and I just thought it's got to be, because this is the same size, and this is... yeah.
You should be alright.
Got his crafty knife out. It wasn't me.
Stabby.
It wasn't me.
Stabby.
It wasn't me.
Oh.
I saw this and it was absolutely cool.
Oh, that is awesome. It's got the rising sun thing going on as well. That is really cool. Taking tabs off and everything, but I don't care. No.
I took mine off straight away.
That is awesome. Right.
So we don't do normal Christmas jumpers, they got to be themed. And as he actually really likes the Mandalorian.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's very good.
Because everyone should like the Mandalorian because he's very good.
Yes. And starting next week, the Book of Boba Fett.
Yes. Bob A. Fett is back. Robert A. Fett.
Is that his full name, is it?
In all his glory. It doesn't help that I've actually got another jumper on underneath.
Yeah. Let's have 3 jumpers on.
I've got layers.
That is awesome.
I've got layers. It gives me rolls.
It
but
kind
I've
of
got
looks
layers.
like a cake. I'll treat like a slice of Christmas cake, sir. Yeah.
Suits you, sir.
Suits you, sir. Check it out this one. Yeah. So I've started off a Christmas present with something Christmas.
Right. Okay. Now, the riddle for this is
Oh no.
no
Come on,
riddles.
I'm going to do this. Give me a riddle.
No,
give me a riddle.
no, as in your words, here's a fucking book.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It's an Amazon cardboard letter, that.
Yeah, that's all going home with you.
That's sweet. Yes. Actually, yes, thinking about it. Yay, old king of cardboard. Do you think Amazon get paid every time this like gets scanned on someone's fucking video? Ooh, Transformers Termination. Another crossover.
No. Yeah, Terminator.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Transformers Termination. That's a Termination.
Yeah.
Where did it get terminated? That is much coolness. Was there none of us left for me to buy? Or was that to come?
Oh, there was.
Yeah.
There's still more. But so if you look at where the covers are, like the covers.
Yeah, that is fucking awesome. What really sucks is you read them once or twice, and then you've read them and you don't need to read them again. The
Love that.
artwork is that is freaking awesome. That part there especially is really cool. Yeah. I'll go find it now for the camera. As he scrolls. Which page
Right
number?
at the back.
Right at the back, was
Right
it?
at the back. Keep going.
I'll keep going this way.
Go this way.
Please stand by.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it. There we go. There we go. How cool is that? That is much awesomeness. And the next present is from the actual girls.
Oh, awesome.
Can you guess what it is?
It's
Well, it's not an Xbox One game, that's for sure, because you need a drive to work.
Yes.
The Xbox One.
It's, I have
That's
a
great.
history. Yes, I have a history with Xbox Ones and drives
And
not
a Wii
working.
U as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but only one Wii U. I've only been through
Only
one
one.
Wii U. I've been through like 3 bloody. Not as bad as the old 360s when I went through like fucking 13 or 12 or something.
Yeah, champion 12. I think I did about 8 in the end. So, of course they asked, what sort of stuff does he like? So I had to go through all the games. And pick out something that seemed like it's all you and really hope you didn't have it.
Ooh, no, I don't have this. I've actually got the books. If you ever look over there, I've got the Pathfinder books.
Yes, because I knew that. Yeah. No, I literally, I had about 8 games in my hand. I was like, right, let's read the ball. That was the one that seemed you the most.
Yes, it is very good. It's like a proper RPG sort of thing. Pathfinder Kingmaker.
And that goes in PlayStation 4 and you play it on the telly, yeah?
Oh, you play it on the PlayStation 4? Is that one of those console things they used to have?
That's the one, yeah. Or you could play it on your PlayStation 5 and it'll get up-resed apparently.
Oh, right.
Up-resed.
I
It's a
haven't got
sequel
a-
to Res.
I-
Up-res.
I have not got a
Yeah.
PS5.
This is what we was trying to
so-
say, that you can't really put the presents anywhere to display this year.
Yes,
So,
it's kind of. Yeah, there's a little bit of
Yeah.
space here. Yeah, get away with that.
Those are staying on the floor because they're getting
Those will
broke.
stay there. We're getting
Yeah.
sat on.
Yeah. A few decks in it. You got 2 more.
Right. Okay. Oh,
That's no moon.
it's a
It's
space
a
station.
station.
That's no spoon. It's a PlayStation. Right.
See, this is normally a cardboard box full of a model, but he's not moved it gently enough, so it's not something built.
No. No, the only arts and crafts bullshit this year was
Yeah.
the first two. It's
the birthday stuff.
yes.
That's so cool.
Which is actually something that's kind of rubbish, but it's really cool.
I like this sort of stuff. Is there anything related to like that one we got last, those bug things that we got off the HLJ? Ah,
Oh, like the sweet monsters. That I
that's
got,
the one, yeah. Yeah.
They were awesome. They got another sweet monster during the year, which you can go do the same.
He got, yeah, and he's like some more Star Wars space car things, weren't it?
Yep.
So, a cardboard box. That's the top. Alright. You handed it to me sideways. It's the second best present. Bubble wrap. Oh no, you sad. Why?
Because it was really cheap. Have you seen all the cool shit that comes in this?
I know. I've been on about buying this, but I couldn't bring myself to press the button. And we're not going to tell you unless we get 10,000 likes. No. This is cool, not cool, but cool, not cool.
It's a little bit squashed and I got it really cheap.
Crafty knife, please.
Careful.
Remember, always cut away from you.
Not towards your eye.
Not today, anyway. No, that's one a really good excuse to have a week off work. Which I am now finished with until next year. Yay!
Yay!
Well, you should be able to read the top. But this is the SNK Heroines, which is the best game ever.
It's not the best game ever. It's quite
Repeat,
bad.
you have to guess, is it on the Switch or the PS4?
PS4.
Ah, good man, thank you.
Of course it's PS4. Of course it's PS4.
Do I have to show everyone?
Yes, you do. I want to see the My Wife beater that they got in there. Sorry, it's a vest. It's like a big white vest with My Shiranui on it, and it's got like.
I'm not going
to say what's on there. You just open it up because there's so much in here. It's ridiculous. It's like brand new, but it's just a little squished.
Yeah.
It's,
That's what you said. You had to say it at some point. And as sad as it sounds, that is not going to remain sealed because I know I'm going to try and buy it. Right, so do you get the game?
SNK Heroines, blah 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 blah.
We get the
Art book.
art book.
Have a look
I
at
feel
that.
like the police should come and arrest us. I really do.
Is he going to have Milky Mai? Is he going to have like Milky Cow Mai?
If you can see Milky Cowboy, drop a thumbs up on the video. Don't forget, like and share and subscribe and all that bollocks. Or don't, because this is his one of 2 videos every year. You've got to like this video more to get him to come back.
I'll be back. Fatal Cutie Cat.
This will cover my baldness very well. And here we go. Right, so...
The pin badges are really nice on this. Wristband.
That's sweatband.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweatband.
SNK sweatband. Yay!
Is that the
Bath
t-shirt?
towel?
Bath towel? Is it a bath towel?
Yeah.
You sure? It's not what grown men, SNK fans, keep by the side of the bed.
Oh, what a wanky blankie. That's your My Shiranui wife beater. Because we were talking about these the other day, how
Yeah.
these are fucking nice. These are really nice. I'm not normally a big fan of these pin badges, but look at these, they're gorgeous.
This means to say his version's hidden away in his room out of the
No,
way.
no,
I've not got one.
No. I was tempted, but I couldn't get one at the price I got. I got this one, so it was like no. And the soundtrack CD.
That's so
It's
good.
sealed.
I don't actually have to have my name buying it, so thank you.
I know you did want it because we were talking the other day about how bad this game is, but and how bad King of Fighters 15 looks.
Oh yeah, don't get started.
And how the collector's edition looks fantastic though, because you get so much cool
Yes,
stuff.
I sent you the link, didn't I? So
Yeah, and we're talking.
wow, but
And I casually brought up this game. You're like, oh yeah, I had it on the Switch, but I sold it. I'm like, yeah, yeah, inside anyway. I just thought, oh yeah, oh okay.
it's a hamster. Why is it not making a noise?
So not having air holes.
Call me an air hole, motherfucker.
What I always wanted, a cardboard box from Amazon. At least you can something to actually put your stuff in there.
Yeah, for next year. Yeah. Oh yeah. That thought. I only put one layer of tape on it, so it should be easy.
Okay.
She just literally push in. She said, "Ugh." Is it possible for me not to say that? I said it like it's his fault. Blame him. I can just imagine if you're having a big birthday cake, you'd get a craft knife. Everyone sliced would
Tiny
take
slice.
3 hours.
And now I'm intrigued. It has bubble wrap. Ooh! I saw Rob get one of these.
It's so funny, and I'm like, no.
I didn't know these existed until I saw Rob's one. Because it's got like the Game Boy one on there, which is awesome. I love the Game
You
Boy
actually
one.
didn't know. Oh, obviously, still wrong. Oh, see, I watch Happy Console Game. I watch it every year. It kind of gets into the mood.
But you might have guessed by our show format that we do watch the Happy Console Games Christmas. Yeah, so it's, no,
No.
never seen it. Who is he? What?
Happy Console
New
Game.
phone. Who this?
What, does he like games consoles or something?
Something is happy apparently. I don't know what that is, but it's.
He's deceivingly old. That's one thing I will say.
No, but he's my age, and Rob is just a little bit younger than you.
So I'm Rob. That's fine. You could be Johnny. He's the Johnny of the show.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't forget the little thing at the bottom.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That was the pre-order exclusive when you get it from Nintendo, which is a
that's
Zelda
cool.
dust cloth for the screen.
Oh, that is awesome. I need one of those.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Let's show the camera.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm out of practice. Even
It's
though.
only been a year.
Yeah.
Right. And so we can't believe we're here already. And it's this early. What are you earning at?
I'll give you a present.
Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just need to keep presents away.
Definitely for you.
Why, thank you, Tony. No jump cut needed.
No, curious jump cut. But anyway, never mind.
Okay, this is me. So it's a masked crossover with Senran Kagura. Oh, you Shadow. That is so cool. That is amazing. I didn't know this existed. I would have bought this. You see, I have a younger daughter that liked to program when she was younger, and I got to liking it, and that was My Little Pony. How cool is that?
Transformers
and
versus My Little Pony.
Friendship in disguise. That is absolutely fucking amazing.
And the artwork is stunning as well.
Kira's going to be stealing this.
Yeah,
with this sort of grimlock in it. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I want everyone to go on Amazon now and order this straight away.
Yes.
Oh my god, that is absolutely fucking awesome.
And I saw it. I didn't want to get another Transformers crossover,
Yeah.
but they were like the best ones to choose from. And they were the ones that sort of said you, like the Terminator one, and
Oh yeah, let's play a balancing game.
for now.
Oh, jingle bells, Batman smells. This is your main present, and this is definitely you.
Oh, it's a great big book.
That kind of gives it.
That's the complete history, a visual history of SNK, isn't it?
For sure.
Yes, it is. Oh wow. I wanted this for a very long time. It's oh wow, that is
And it is
beautiful.
fucking brilliant. I was looking through it, and it's Yeah, by the Bitmap brothers. He's the hardest person in the world to buy for. First of all, you look through books and I bought him an Neo Geo book from someone I bought him, but I know that I never got him that one. And that is absolutely freaking stunning. I've had a quick, browse through it and I'm like, yeah.
Oh, it's got all the history of SNK in there at the back as well.
It's got like pictures of like the cartridges and releases and all that sort of stuff. It's fucking stunning, absolutely stunning.
Oh, awesome. Neo Geo Club was the Neo Geo bike that had in MotoGP.
Oh right, cool.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Team Sheep.
I think it was Neo. I bet it was MotoGP. It might have been like a Japan series, but they had one. It was really cool.
You don't know what we're looking at. We do.
Yes, it is good. Oh, that is awesome. Big red caps. You need a set of these to play these. Oh dear.
I mean, so I literally had a quick glance through it and I'm just like, yeah, you're going to like that.
Bang.
Problem is, now next year there's nothing to get him. So Nintendo released another Game & Watch. See, there was that, and there was also like a special limited release version of that. However, I'm pretty sure that his telly costs the same amount as the limited release version of that. So he wasn't getting that.
Yes, that's a lot. Yes, oh, that is brilliant. I enjoy going for that bit better. Because I just looking for it now because I'm like, ooh. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that is awesome. Oh,
but it's
so
just
cool.
the whole company. It's not just basically one game. It's stuff you remember going to the store and seeing the cases. Well, not that we saw him. When did you
I did.
Les, didn't
Les,
he?
yeah. Les was my dealer for my crack cocaine, which was the Neo Geo AES.
Who I met once or twice. He had a little shop in the town 20 miles away from where we live.
Yeah.
And he was one of the first importers. So when I finally found out about him, I visited him twice before he went away.
I was there all the time because it was like a social club. They had they actually had like TV set up with consoles all set up, and you just pay £1 and you could play for half an hour or an hour or whatever it was.
Yeah, I went in there.
On any game you wanted.
And I played Virtual Racing for the first time on a Mega Drive, and it blew me away because he had the import one. It's like 140 quid. And it was like you could play it for half an hour for £1. Well, yeah. And it was stunning. It absolutely blew me away, and it's just, really, really cool. So, yeah, I mean, from what this thing is basically what Nintendo did from the first release, which is his Mario one, which was around here somewhere. They improved on it in every way possible and did this version of it.
Oh,
so,
brilliant.
Yeah. And I ain't putting all my SNK stuff, but that is cool. How about that? Oh, he's been a bastard, isn't he?
Bonus round.
I've got your kitten bag. Actually, Kira said to make sure I bring this back. So, I lied, I haven't. Bonus round. He said he wasn't doing this. No, I don't like wearing caps. I can't see in front of me. OCD! OCD! There's big gaps.
You gotta swear.
It's a fire. I swear all the time anyway.
Careful.
That's what she said. Oh my god! Stop it. That's also what she said.
Many times.
Oh my god, he bought me some C4, quick, call the police! Did you not see that? No address on there, is there?
No.
You did stick to this year's budget, didn't you?
I might not
I
have.
went over by
I might not have.
I hate you.
I might not have at all.
Oh my god, you're insane! You're crazy. Well, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy
it's not the
shit.
same as mine, but it's the only one I could get.
You bought me an OSSC. You crazy motherfucker! Jesus Christ. See, right, so the story earlier in the year was, he's got this world's most amazing OSSC, which I borrowed because Wave sent me Intrepid Izzy to do a video on. And I once I figured out I was using it, I was just like, oh my god, this OSSC is the best thing on the planet. I'd have to say if I can get one. Not anymore. Oh my god, dude, this is awesome. Thank you very much.
So it's all brand new and sealed. So
I'll
it's,
give you that back.
No, no.
I don't feel so guilty.
No. It's,
No. Oh my god, that is absolutely awesome. I can play my Dreamcast centered properly on the telly again. That is absolutely freaking cool.
have a look. I say it's all brand new, so it's
Yeah. Can I get a free frame master with it?
yeah, with it. You wish. I fucking wish because I would have had
They're
it.
grand now, aren't
Yes,
they? They're
yes.
crazy.
I moaned at them being like 250. So
Yeah.
it was, that
You got
alone-
close a few times, didn't you?
Yeah, I almost got one.
Yeah.
I say hopefully this is good. I tried to get one with like a reasonable reviews and stuff. So.
Yeah. Ah, that was a fucking ball. That is awesome.
Because there was one with really shit reviews that was cheap. So I was like, no! I'm avoiding that one. That's,
You are crazy.
all
That's it. Next year there will be an extra gift for him whether he wants one or not. You've got to wait a year for it, but there we go.
So it should be
Yeah.
all in order. Looks alright.
All in order, governor.
Nothing's falling off or anything. it does sometimes. So apparently,
Yeah.
with the cheap ones, like the screens fall off and like the cases crack and all kinds of stuff like that.
Oh my god,
Don't
that
get the
is
instruction.
absolutely... Oh yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Thank you, dude.
No worries.
That is absolutely cool. Bitfunks.
Yes. I suppose it's supposed to be Bitfun X, but it looks like Bitfunks.
Oh,
it
man.
sounds like a sort of like 90s kind of like thingy thing, band. You know,
That is so cool. Thank you so much. Have some paper. Yeah. So that was awesome.
Because I was naughty because I went over budget by a bit.
I did. I didn't go budget a lot, but I did. It's impossible because you'll see something and you'll be like, yep, you're like.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, it was the book that took me quite a bit over budget. Because I was looking and I was like, but it's so Tony. And when
No,
you find
it's
something
good.
that it's so Tony, you fucking buy it.
'Cause it's-
Because there's nothing out there that is so fucking Tony. You buy him a model kit, you can make one better. Buy him a statue, you can make it better because his version will be better. So Neo Geo and SNKP's big stuff. See, I did look at the actual Neo Geo machines a few times. I was like, just no.
No,
just
no.
no.
I would have
Just
been
no.
like, thank you.
Yeah, that's really nice. Thank you so much. But yeah, so we hope we entertained you. I've been blown away, you pain in the fucking ass, but that is absolutely awesome. Thank you.
I was very naughty. I was very, very naughty. But the thing
Was
is, though,
it a guilty conscience of buying yourself so much this year?
well, sort of, yeah. But it's,
You guys are still waiting.
yes, you guys have not seen the stuff yet.
Yeah.
The stuff and things.
Mm.
My tower PC and my ridiculous TV, which briefly was shown on my talkie video. On
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah, because you saw him, and also
Yeah.
when I said about the Christmas one,
Yeah.
you saw the
Yeah.
corner of it.
You saw the corner.
That was the corner. So go back and watch my November pickups, and when you see a little bit, it's about 12 minutes in with Tony on it. That's the corner of the telly. That's all you need to do. Go rush, watch it now, and then go, what the fuck?
Some people have better things to do.
On Christmas Day. They're not watching this video. Are you serious?
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. If you're watching this video on Christmas Day, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
No, we are super
Hi Andrew.
appreciative.
We know you're there.
Hello,
Thank
Pac-Man and Chelsea and all you other lovely people.
Fitness one.
Colin.
Colin. Yeah,
Yes,
Colin.
Um,
What's Stuart's name? Tootsie. No, not Tootsie. Tootie. Tootie.
That's a film.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my god,
Dustin
it is,
Hoffman.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah. And, and all the other people that comment down again. And yes, it's not a pickup video, so it's something different.
And Tom and stuff, yes. And
Yes.
People.
And the others?
There are, but I can't think of the names. There was Jay, whatever his name was, he changed his name to Thingy Jiggy, whatever it was. And yeah, but we know who you are.
Yes.
Hello.
Thank you very
Welcome.
much. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the nice messages and stuff. And,
Yeah.
we didn't do our "it's been a shitty year" thing at the beginning, but it's still
Yeah,
been
it's been another
it's still
shitty
been
year.
another shitty
And we're
year.
kind of going back into the shitty year. especially as of with this new Omicron. By the way, everyone, Omicron is an anagram of moronic. So just want everyone to know that. It's just cool.
Well, no Crimbo as well.
Yeah. Well, we're having Crimbo, whether they wanted to or not. Yeah. It's been alright. The thing is, this year I have pretty much seen you at least every single month.
Yeah.
Twice a month, something.
Yeah.
Whereas if I saw him the previous year like 3 or 4 times,
Yeah.
I've seen him loads of time.
Yeah.
We just chill and
Yeah.
watch. What's the music we've been watching in the background? The big
Postmodern
mention.
jukebox.
Yeah. We literally have that on for like 3 hours and we just talk bullshit.
Yeah, it's talked nonsense
Yeah.
while PMJ plays in the background.
And then we walk like watch people walking around like Hong Kong and
Yes, and
in 4K.
and in Japan in
Yeah.
4K.
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
and
at
be
night.
amazed by how clean and tidy and nice everything is.
Yes, and then we watched London.
Yeah. Did you watch Korea one week?
Yes.
Yeah, that was that boat one, weren't it?
Yeah,
the Love
yeah,
Boats.
the Love
That
Boats.
Boats
Yeah.
area. That's pretty cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah, because it was like all the way around slowly, didn't
Yeah,
it?
well, all the way around it's kind of like boating pond, and it's like a lake sort of thing.
Don't we sound old?
We are old.
I know.
That's why we sound old, is because we are old.
Ugh.
Unfortunately. It sucks. But we have video games
That sucks.
and comics
Yes,
and books.
I have video games.
See,
Oh,
now
yeah.
you've got to get your TV that will do it justice.
Oh yeah, because they surprise. This is the shirt.
Yeah.
That's just.
That was the main thing that made me sort of go towards it. So it was like,
I think he would wear this along with his ponytails and stuff.
well, you'd be alright with a fleecy on. You'd be alright.
I don't think I've got the figure for this.
That'd be alright. Be alright with fleecy on.
Alright, man. Sleeveless shirt.
It's a sleeve. It's not a muscle top. It's a sleeveless shirt.
Muscles. Muscles. Listen, the last muscles I had was when I used Mr. Muscles to clean the bathroom. Yeah. But yeah, so this year has been, gaming wise, not too bad. Our next video, which we hope to film in January, that looks really stupid. We'll do our top 3 games we've played this year, and I have actually not played as many as I did the year before, but I've played quite a few.
I've really not played many at all, which is really weird because I've got loads, access to loads and everything else, and just with things being things, I haven't really played them that much. I have sort of like spiraled between loads and loads of different games. I haven't really sort of sat down and finished a lot of games.
But this year he joined the PC Master Race.
Yes. So
And the thing is, he also
spiraled.
has the PC Master Race issues.
Yes. Yes.
Don't just put your disc in and feel happy. Put your disc in and, why is it tearing? Why is it going slow?
Yes. Why am I getting driver issues? Blah 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 blah. Blah. But you know, I was playing Halo Infinite the other day, and I'm not sold. I'm not sold. It's a lot nicer than 4 and 5. It's a lot better than 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely better than 4 and 5. They fixed the ammo problem. Having the ammo boxes,
At last, yeah.
having the ammo boxes is fantastic. I love having the ammo boxes and stuff.
I actually finished it yesterday. I started the mammoth task of Assassin's Creed Valhalla today. It's Christmas, and what we're going to do is eat and play video games.
Yeah, he hasn't even finished Witcher 3 yet properly. He hasn't done
Because
DLC.
when I do the last DLC, I got one last DLC, the Blood and Wine in
Yeah.
it, and then there's no more Witcher 3. Even though I'm watching season 2 of the TV series, which is based on the book, so it's different. But I don't want Witcher 3 to end. And I don't want CD Projekt Red to just die because everyone hates you. Mind you, they made fucking millions from Cyberpunk, even though it was
Yeah.
sorted.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else exciting has happened this year?
Imagine what we would have
We
made.
played Grounded Fantasy, didn't we, for a little bit?
Yeah.
After we solved the little slowdown problem.
Yeah, we had problems with the driver issues on there and stuff, so we had to. But we still got screen tearing on it, which was annoying.
With your Super Arcade Stick, which is over there, which was really fucking nice.
Yeah, that is a lovely thing. That
Yeah.
arcade stick, it's so nice. I do love my proper arcade sticks, and I had to get a proper one. So go with the PC because it's like I couldn't get my Xbox 361 to work on it.
No,
No,
not my driver, no. That sucks.
It's,
'Cause sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
I probably could have found a driver for it somewhere if I'd looked for enough, hard enough, probably would have found it. But I just kind of like put it in, didn't work. Looked quickly, couldn't find it. Like, okay, bollocks. It was, that was it. You know.
Yeah. Not auto detected it. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. No, it's.
Yeah. So as it's Christmas Day, write down below what you guys got. Did you get anything interesting?
Yeah, I say we've been stupid spoiled man children again. With the
Some more than others.
I've been naughty. But yeah, it's,
I've been kind of nice.
but yeah, it's so yeah, there's our spoiled man children thing as always, but it is toned down a bit.
Yeah.
A bit.
A bit, yeah.
A bit.
Yeah.
But
And the thing is now, when we switch the camera off, we're going to get all depressed and go, my God, we've got to wait another year to do another one. But that's good, because it gives me a whole year to try and find something that he hasn't bloody got.
we haven't even eaten like chocolates yet. They're coffee
Oh,
and
my
tea
God,
and
we
stuff.
haven't, have we?
even had chocolates.
They're over there.
They're over there.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so this is what, year 9,
Year 9?
and it's been great. It's my favourite thing of the year to film.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
So this year I didn't have the 7-mile trek in the pouring rain to get here. And then I left at 3 in the morning, didn't get to the car, didn't go home till 6. It was it was a lot nicer because I'm literally parked right next to where he lives. So when I leave I can actually just go straight home.
Which is nice.
Well, I'm not actually going to go straight home. I'm going to go at 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, you're going to come with me.
I probably will, yeah.
And we're going to do our Christmas vegetable shopping and all that at Tesco's. I know you guys didn't want to know that, but there you go. We shared something with you. And yeah. So anything else? Well, we had one trip out this year, didn't we? Or was it 2 in total?
Just one, right?
We went over to Alex, didn't we?
You just Alex, right?
Yeah. Did we not go to Folkestone? Thing is, I know I've been to
No,
Folkestone.
just Alex.
No, because I went to Folkestone and did the video
Yeah.
earlier in the year, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. We hopefully get a trek on. The problem is, it's, as we said, as we repeated, it's. I mean, Tony definitely doesn't collect for his old consoles so much anymore. Now he's joined the PC Master Race. I have, you wouldn't believe it, but I have slowed down. I have got my small list. I have got my small list. Yeah. Oh, come on, compared to the first few years. But the problem is, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
Everything. Everything now.
Did you watch the new Game Chasers?
Yes.
Because it really sums it all up.
It did. It summed up. I mean, say our first episode when we went to M&M Games, we was like kids in a fucking toy store.
Yeah.
Now we're like kids in the Swarovski store. Oh,
Yes.
it's too expensive.
Yes. Yeah. It's
Or
like
Pandora's bracelet fucking store.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, going to Harrods first and then going to Woolworths. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah. But one thing I do feel lucky is I think that when we collectively got all our main stuff out of the way many years ago.
Yeah.
Because the main stuff now is unattainable unless you want to pay the price for a car.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like when I got Saturday Night Slam Masters, I bought that a few months back. I fucking love that game. I can't believe how much I enjoy playing that game.
It's fun.
Yeah,
I wish it was a proper wrestling game though.
yeah. It's basically beat 'em up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's basically it's.
I'm crap at the SNES WWF games. I'm useless.
Oh, they're the way.
And I was worried it's going to be grappling crap. Oh, I don't like the grappling ones.
Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be like WrestleFest.
Yeah, WrestleFest is the best.
Yeah, WrestleFest is
WrestleFest
amazing.
is the best, especially when the sound works.
No, it wasn't a sound, it was the controller.
The controller. What was it on the sound then, or was it something different?
No, I don't.
He has the WrestleFest board, by the way.
Yes.
Yes, he was going to do a video on it,
And
but it didn't go to plan.
you need to clean some of the pins off because
Yeah.
it was like it was just playing up on the thing because it was like something wrong with one of the pins because it was like there was nothing wrong with the pins going in and there was nothing wrong with the pins going out on the controller. It wasn't
Yeah.
that. It was definitely coming from the board. So because everything else was working fine on my Super Gun.
What's happened?
Oh
Please stand by.
yes, video paused.
That's because you've not confirmed.
Continue
all
watching.
there.
Normal service has resumed. Right. So what was I saying? It needs
Yeah. Oh, he's cleaning the pins.
Yeah, you need to clean the pins because it's like the actual Super Gun is fine and it was working fine with the Neo Geo MBS and everything. It just wasn't liking 2 players because I've been
That's
playing
right,
it one
yeah.
player. I've been
That's
playing it
right,
one
2
player. It
players,
was fine.
yeah.
As soon as I put it on 2-player mode, it started playing up and I was like, oh.
But the best thing about it is how the guy sent it.
Oh yeah, one piece of bubble wrap over the entire board. You know, like a PCB board, like a bare PCB board that's this big.
Yeah.
He just put
He
a
wasn't
bubble
amused.
wrap on it. I won it really cheap. I won it
Yeah.
for like 25 quid or something.
Yeah. Which now is like
And
fucking bargain.
He must have been so pissed off about it.
Probably threw it down the stairs when he went to.
Yeah, he was probably so pissed off about it. He just wrapped it like that to make it break. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? In the post because he was just that pissed off.
But yeah, we was really looking forward to doing the video, but we couldn't get it working, and we ended up doing something on the Neo 64 in the end, didn't we? Which all those videos seem to be doing really well. He wants Bricky 1 to get up there. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Put it on replay.
Oh, the Ricky one's an amazing game.
So 3,000 people have seen how shit I am at Battle Gear.
Yeah, that's worrying, that, isn't it? I am really, really worried about trying to put my super gun through my OSSC. Because I got a horrible feeling it's going to blow it. Because that's the problem with super guns and custom consoleized CBMBSs and stuff like that. If they're not done properly,
fuses, isn't it?
If they're not done properly,
yeah.
It can blow it. It can blow the internal thing in it and just completely fry it. And it's like, no, I don't want to risk that. They're very expensive things.
Yeah.
They're very nice things as well. And
They're amazing things.
on a modern TV, it's essential because you haven't got SCART sockets and you haven't got components even. You've only got HDMIs.
I still haven't got 4K. So I've been wanting 4K for years, but it's just like, yeah, the thought of not having SCART sockets. Well, it's irrelevant now.
It's irrelevant now.
Irrelevant now. Yeah. Just, I might have to join the 4K race this year. Yeah. I think
New Year sales.
it's been, yeah, it's in total though, it's been a good, you know, it's been a good, better year.
It's been a better year
than 2020.
Yeah,
So at
it's
least
been
I'm
a
around
better
here all
year.
the time, and I've had this. You know, you was dying last year, weren't you?
Yes.
Oh, the worst I've had is I've had this cough, and I was about 2 weeks worth of just dying. But constant test equals negative, and when you work, you have to do a test. And literally, I'm literally just going to take my throat out one day, and just send it off and say, "You have my throat. Let me know every time before I go to bloody work." But it's needed and it's sensible, or is it? Or is it not? It's called Mulder and Scully.
X-Files.
Yeah, Hex Files. Did you know there's a Polish Witcher film called The Hexer?
Oh God.
I've been trying to get it, but I can't get it in English. It looks so bad, but it looks cool at the same time.
I've been watching a lot of tokusatsu, which is basically Japanesey Power Ranger type stuff.
That's cool.
But it's all subtitled. They've got like loads and loads and loads of it on like YouTube.
Oh,
And
right.
It's all subtitled. And it's called Tokusatsu World. It's called.
Yeah.
And it's an official Toei channel. It's got by the makers of it and stuff. So it's all done officially. And because normally it's unofficial fan subs and stuff like that.
What was her name that used to do Gatchaman and all that? But they took her off.
Oh God, I can't
She was
remember her name.
brilliant. She
was
put
amazing.
everything up there. Like, yeah, Gareth's watching it one day. And then, because she subtitled all of the non-subtitled like,
Yeah.
Gatchamans and
Yeah.
everything. But of course, I mean, like one day she was just gone.
Yeah. Well, then she said something along the lines of, "Yeah, I don't want to get sued."
And then she was gone.
yeah.
Literally. Yeah. I haven't really got around to watching much good anime this year. I did watch the new Godzilla anime on Netflix. It is dreadful. It's the worst thing you could watch. It's like, imagine...
Is it worse than '97 Godzilla?
Oh, yes. But for a reason, okay? The reason it's worse than 97 Godzilla is, first of all, 97 Godzilla has Godzilla in it. Yeah. So that's the kind of... that's the point. This new Netflix series, which got cancelled straight away, thank fuck. They're 24 minutes along each episode. You're looking at 23 minutes of them explaining why this happens and that happens, and explaining why they're explaining for that crap. And then 30 seconds of monsters. And that is the whole series, all fucking, 13 episodes?
Oh God.
And the last one, you're like, yeah, big God, it's just shit. It's very rare I thumbs down, but I thumbs down that fucking pile of crap. Because I do like watching some anime, manga now and again. And I have got I was going to watch, not the House of the High School of the Dead.
Yeah.
I've got loads to watch. I haven't watched any this year other than that Godzilla shit. I will get back to it. And it's just like, when you watch something like that, you're like, no. Why do you exist? Why? Let's take the Godzilla license and try and make some money out of it.
Yes. It's like the Pacific Rim anime. I've not watched that.
No, not yet. Pacific Rim 2, featuring Power Rangers. Basically what
Yes,
it is.
basically what it was. And it's kind of very modern anime in a bad way, the new Pacific Rim one. It's these like school kids find a Jaeger and stuff, and it was like, oh no. You know what I mean? It's like, no, just don't.
I watched Spider-Man No Way Home the other day, and that was amazing. I definitely recommend you go see it. Definitely recommend you go see it. But there's been, I mean, when it comes to like Star Wars and Marvel stuff, this used to be really good. I haven't seen Eternals yet, and Eternals is supposed to be the only kind of, not dud, but just boring. It's like a filler film. It's there because it needs to be there.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi, I think, was bloody excellent. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Absolutely
I watched
excellent. I
really good.
love that.
I really did, but the problem was that it's not the Shang-Chi that I know.
Yeah.
I grew up with like the 70s Shang-Chi because they reprinted it in the 90s, late 80s.
Yeah.
They reprinted it, and those are the ones that I read, and that was very Bruce Lee. Because if I remember rightly, he was actually the son of Fu Manchu, I believe it was.
Oh right, yeah.
Not actually like the Mandarin guy or whatever it was. he was the guy that Mandarin was based on, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Which is why he had Trevor.
Because
we love Trevor.
That's the best part.
We love Trevor.
That is
Trevor's
the best
awesome.
part of Shang-Chi, the fact that he was back. I'm like, Trevor! Yeah.
He had that weird headless thing and just sort of talking to it. It's like, what? It's a turkey, you know, you're like, it's a stuffed turkey, you know what I mean?
But it's, yeah, it's alive. No doubt that's in all the Disney stores now. You know?
Yes.
Price tag $29.99 for a little plushie like that. But it's authentic. Only at Disney.com. It's not Disney.com, Disney World or whatever it's called.
Disney store.
Disney store. Yeah, you watch anything that really sticks out? We hope you can hear this music. We haven't tried music below the camera before.
No.
It's not when it's around the sides.
So hopefully it's not overpowering it. Hopefully, but hopefully you can actually hear it. So.
If not, you've got to turn on the closed captions and have fun with it. Guesses what we say.
Yeah, that's hilarious. We had a lot of fun with going through those. You know what I mean? Yeah, some of the things it was coming out with were just like, what? What the fuck?
We didn't say that. We did not say
not say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been watching the Orville. The season 2, so I haven't done season 3 yet. So
put it on telly. Sort your issues out. Put it back on telly. You pain in the asses. Disney owns it. The Paramount. We want it on our program first. Okay. Just happy. So since Disney bought Family Guy, he doesn't hold back Seth MacFarlane. And people saying about Disney being the friendly family company. Yeah, I love the new series of Family Guy because it's like, you know, if you watched, I said to you the other week, Have I Got Used to You? You watched that in the year 2000. There is no way in hell that we could ever episode, even 5 seconds of that would go on telly today.
No.
But the thing is, Family Guy is that on telly today.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, so Seth MacFarlane's going like, Disney money, Disney, something more Disney money, say what I want. In his like mansion made up adamantium so no one can get in. Yeah.
I say that what's it? SNK Hellman's isn't too squash, is it? It's got like a couple of stretch marks on the top, and that's it.
My what?
SNK Hellman's.
Alright, I thought you said your helmet. Wait a minute. Whoa. No, I haven't got. Is there a third like Master Chief helmet? He bought me. No, it is all cool. Everything is cool, and so glad I haven't got to buy that. It's not your name. It's like, look, this Tony bought it. And everyone, hang on, who made it? That's not SNK, is it? Who bought it out over here?
I haven't got a clue. P-Cube or something.
Yeah, one of them companies. Like, we sold another one. Yeah, 99 million to go. And now it's time for an advert on YouTube for our music. Please stand by. I mean, you know, if you watch a Christmas special, you get loads of us talking crap anyway. It's just part of it.
Yeah, that is true. It's, we do talk nonsense. It's,
regularly. Every fortnight at least.
I mean, I really enjoyed Shang-Chi. I mean, I watched Shang-Chi and I watched, I don't know, I watched Captain Marvel this year and all those other ones as well. I finally got around to watching Infinity War, not Infinity War, Endgame.
Endgame, yeah.
I finally got around to watching that this year. I was a bit disappointed. It was good, but it wasn't like this
mind-blowing epic.
Yeah,
everything.
I think because I'm so used to that stuff in the comic books that I didn't get that wow factor. Everyone's together.
Yeah, the difference is with the comics book, we're so used to the universe as being reset.
Yeah.
And when it happens and everyone comes back, you're like, yeah, but the whole universe hasn't been reset. So what? Wanda hasn't gone nuts yet. Yet. There's a House of M that happens.
Yes.
when she ends existence.
Yes. Yes.
So if you see House of M coming out and it's Disney doing their spin on it, get ready for all the actors that have left to be back for the next film.
Oh dear. I'm still looking forward to sort of seeing what X-Men's going to be like when it finally comes along.
Yeah, I was really chuffed with, you're not up to date with Hawkeye, are you? Yeah,
Not yet, I haven't.
No, so there's a few spoilers I can't talk about. I was really chuffed with what they're doing. People that watched it,
Because the
something
final,
in
the final
Spider-Man.
episode was like yesterday, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
What they're doing with certain characters and all that, I think is great, and I think it's so much better than the original version. But he'll catch up and figure it out.
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
And yeah. So is that it then? Is there more to talk about?
I think we're probably done for now. We're probably sort of like, we really hope everyone's had a really good day and everything.
Boos boos. Boos boos.
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
Kira's going to kill you if you don't bring that back.
She was watching me. I said, well, she don't bring my bag. She took my other bag with a bloody boot full of crap. Actually, your Capcom stick over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
mental. But yeah, thank you very much. It has been amazing this year. Thank you. And you've gone more nuts. You've paid me nothing to go nuts next year. I could deep freeze you now so you do nothing for a whole year. I know, those time stop videos, isn't it? Don't want that. Yeah, but it's cool. I can't believe another year has come and gone. And be here this time. Well, hopefully we'll be here this time when nothing tragic happens.
Oh,
yeah.
We hope not. Touch wood.
Yeah.
It's made of metal, dude.
Yeah. God damn it.
There's a piece of wood down there. Look, there's some wood there.
It was wood at one
No,
point.
there's wood there. Look.
Oh yes. I don't want to die. We've got so many games to play. I don't know, so many films to watch. But yeah, so as we said, pop anything you've done down Christmas Day. We really do appreciate all comments.
So,
Christmas Day this year, I'm going to make sure Tony responds to some comments. He's been lacking this year. I've had to do it. Can you
I
believe
can't admit,
that?
I almost did. I almost did it. I did on like the thingy ones, but I don't know why I didn't.
Because normally that's his job.
Because everyone was sort of commenting on the looking forward to Christmas special, looking forward to Christmas special. And I was sort of like, meant to sort of like comment on those, and I was like, I don't know, I kind of felt kind of like, because it's like your video, I was like, oh, I shouldn't really put it because it's your video.
It's just because it's me. It's the
Yeah,
buzz on the channel.
I know, but it was like your video. I was like, oh, it's your video.
It's still your job to comment on every bloody video.
I know.
On YouTube.
I know.
I want you to go down and write just highlight every single video on YouTube. Yeah.
New phone, who this?
Yeah. Just every single person. Yeah, especially PewDiePie, Mr. Felix. Hi Felix, you're a billionaire, give me some money.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I hope everyone's having a really good day and stuff, and just chilling out, whatever it was. Well,
and we're so happy that you joined us on Christmas Day.
Yes. That's
or if it's not Christmas Day,
we're happy we joined us anyway. You know,
yeah.
It's awesome.
And if it's still here, you're amazing. Normally people see the gifts and they're like, I'm out of here.
Yeah. So it's still here, mate. It's put that you got to the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even though people can actually skip to the end and hear where people say I've got to the end.
Yeah, that is true. That's why we're going to do this now.
Yeah.
And then we're going to keep going on for another 20 minutes.
It's possible.
What do we normally do?
We've done that. We're going to end the video and then we repeat ourselves, then we end the video.
Because normally I've got to be like, yeah, stop now, and you're like,
we'll have a memory, yeah. I get him so behind the camera so little these days. So when I come around, it's like, should we film or should we just do nothing? Just mellow and...
Half the time we don't even have the camera most of the time, really. So
yeah. But yeah. But anyway, I've said this 500 times, I'll say it again. Or would you like to say it?
No.
What's up? But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've had a fantastic Christmas day. He'll be back for the top games of 2020 in January 2021.
And if you haven't had a good Christmas, just hope you have a safe one.
Yeah,
sort of
have a
works
safe
out
one.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's...
Is this like the original music you started putting on anyway, or has it just gone on a journey?
No. It's for some reason they put this song on like the end of it, and it's not Christmassy at all. I don't know why. but it's on the end of the mix.
Hopefully we're still here. We've not been kicked off of YouTube.
Right, if we have been kicked off of YouTube, you're not going to know because we're not talking anymore.
But we are still talking in a file somewhere, safely stored on a hard drive.
Finish this. Yeah. So basically, what we keep saying, just hope you had a good year. We hope you have a good year next year, and we will see you soon.
Oh, actually,
promise.
Yeah. He will definitely be here for next Christmas special. Providing.
And the January thing.
Yeah, and the January thing. I'll try and drag him in.
It might not be January, depending on lockdown and stuff and things and whatever. But you know, that's the reality of life at the moment, unfortunately. So.
So have an awesome Christmas, people. You have a great day. Eat loads of turkey or whatever you eat on Christmas Day, because it's really dry. And I always say combine in gravy.
Oh yeah, always
and red
good.
Sauce.
Always good.
Mmm.
And then you smother the whole thing with like what do you call it, Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
So you have to eat the Yorkshire pudding first before you get to the rest of it. It has
we were talking about having Christmas around our grandparents months back, weren't we? And you used to get this plate, and you used to say, you get this plate full of food, you'd be like, I'd never eaten that, but you fucking would.
You do.
It'd be amazing. You'd be like, oh, I can't eat anymore.
And we used to have breakfast as well. We have fried breakfast first as well.
I don't know how you did
breakfast at like about 7, 8 o'clock.
Ignore the YouTube advert in the background.
Yes, whatever it is, it's probably some kind of gambling site or something.
It is a gambling site.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, just ignore it. But yeah, so you used to have a fried bit of, a big bacon and egg?
Yeah.
How?
Proper ones.
I couldn't bloody eat my Christmas dinner.
And then we had Christmas dinner at about 12.
Yeah, we was the same. We used to have I used to have my auntie and uncles come round, and like my cousins and all that. We'd basically get told to go away, do whatever we used to do, and then come back for the big Christmas dinner, which no one could fit around the table. We'd have people on the sofa, people on the floor, people in the hallway, yeah, and just this dinners. I mean, my nan, my mum's mum, which is where I basically spent most of my Christmases. She had 19 children. And out of them 19 children, it's not just that, I have 107 cousins.
It's a really big family.
Yeah. And when we used to have to go to her house, so her house was massive, but every room was full. And we was always arguing, we was always fighting. We hated it, but at the end of the day, it was Christmas, and the Christmas dinner was absolutely amazing. And I miss my nanny cook. She was amazing. She was a proper cook by name, cook by nature, my nan.
I miss my nan. We used to buy these Robinson's Christmas puddings, and they were these big square things. They were big sort of rectangular things. Yeah. But she'd buy them like the previous year when they're cheap. Yeah. And she'd leave them to mature for the year. Yeah. So when you got them at Christmas, they were absolutely amazing. They were out of date, but they were amazing.
And all the flavour.
Yeah, they were so fucking good. Oh, I love those things so much. They were so fucking nice. You used to get those for like years, and they stopped making damn things.
Because I remember I actually got to spend 1 or 2 Christmases when you was in Nan's.
Yeah.
And my God, did his nan go nuts at fucking Christmas?
Yes.
It was Christmas when I first met Jabba the Cat.
Yes.
That head through the curtain, and then the rest of the curtain. But there was fucking tins of sweets, proper tins, not the plasticky crap they do today, with the proper bloody. I remember you telling me it was at 2 trolleys one day, and you were just like.
It probably cost me. That was about 500 and something pounds. Those 2 trolleys.
Yeah.
It's
I think I came up the day after Boxing
This
Day.
was like what 97 I'm talking about here. So that's a lot of money then. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. She was that too, weren't she?
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm old. But yeah, because I came up over the day after Boxing Day, didn't I?
Yeah.
It was the day after or the day after that. I remember coming around and there was still food everywhere.
Yeah.
And he was like, eat as much as you can. And that was back in the day when Peter joined me as well, wasn't it? Yep. And I remember because within 10 minutes Pete bit asleep with me. So, as always.
Because it's just like, just eat the whole tin if you want the whole tin. There's another 5 upstairs. You know what I mean? It was just ridiculous. It just got to a stupid point where it was like, I was buying all this stuff for Christmas for her, and then she was also buying stuff as well on the side. From the milkman and whatever it was.
Broken biscuits.
Yeah. Broken biscuits. Going through trying to find the camo bockies.
That's the one.
That was the one.
One of that time over Christmas when I first met one of your nephews, and he was playing fucking Super Bomberman, Yeah, don't play with any of his bloody nephews. I might as well not fucking been there, I tell you. So he trained them well.
I taught my wee cousins very well. Yes,
they're not wee anymore.
No, they're not. They're old and they have mortgages and kids and stuff now. So
and make really tasty cakes.
Yes. A certain bakery, which we not mention, but yes. Really.
I don't visit it at all. Yeah, I mean, old days Christmases. It's just the best. The memory, it's the smell of the gravy. The whole house.
Yeah.
I remember the windows because you had the old thin windows.
Yeah.
The whole house. You couldn't look out the
But
window because it was bloody all smeared.
Yeah, you also got the smell of like pine needles as well.
Yeah.
You got that smell of pine needles and Christmas dinner. And it was like you knew it was Christmas. You know what I mean?
And I always remember everyone being at the table at my nan's place when she used to bring out the Christmas cake.
Yeah.
It used to be a homemade Christmas cake. And
oh yeah.
For some reason,
was it one of those
us kids weren't allowed it.
Was it one of those evil ones that had like 60 tons of brandy in it?
It must have been because we weren't allowed near it.
Yeah.
And it's just, let's just say, our parents, who did drive us home, who really shouldn't have done back then, but it probably wasn't that. But I'm talking about when I was a kid, so it was a long, long time ago. They ate lots of this cake, and they used to be like that. And bearing in mind, you're talking a good 15 to 20 adults, and they'd have 2 or 3 of them, and they'd share it around, and they'd light them all on fire, as they do, and then they'd be drinking on top of it. I don't know, I mean, I never know how we didn't get bored, but my nan always used to do presents. It was old traditional presents, my nan, though. It was always like socks and stuff like that. I remember, she used to have this great big hallway. Upstairs, it was an upstairs hallway, it wasn't a downstairs hallway, and those boys used to get really bored, but because we got socks, we used to roll them up and play football upstairs.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, the amount of banister painful toes, there was lots.
I remember the Christmas when my gran got her disability payment, because she had a car accident. And she got disability payment. And she basically looked at the catalogue, looked at the Action Force section, which is what I was into at the time, went, yes! You know, because I got like almost every fucking thing. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. And it just kept coming. It was just boxes after boxes after boxes after boxes after boxes. And I've never seen anything like it in my life. It was amazing.
I was also one of my mum, about November, December time, she'd be like, look at the great Universal, or was it, see what you'd like for Christmas, and don't forget to circle it. And it'd be stupid because I'd do it, circle it, and why would she do that? And magically the presents would turn up.
I used to be dreadful because I would sit upstairs and listen to them order it on the phone. Obviously,
my mum used to walk to the neighbours.
She could go like 67412 8976, and you just memorise all the numbers, and then you kind of go back down and you go for the things.
I'm
getting that. You know, it wasn't that year. It wasn't that year the Action Force year. It wasn't that year, but it was after that I memorised the numbers.
Yeah.
Was that year was just like it was just ridiculous. I wasn't expecting it. I had like a Millennium Falcon and an Action Man or something the year before or something.
We spoke about it in the past. And I remember mine. What would you say is your favourite Christmas present in time? And we'll talk about from when you was a kid, say 16 underwards. 16 underwards. Okay.
I was really happy with my Amiga.
You got Amiga?
I paid half of it and then paid the rest.
See, I got like an Atari Lynx and I got a Mega Drive, but my favourite gift ever, because I didn't know it existed, was the Ewok Village.
I would probably say...
Brother put it together wrong. John!
My favourite of all time, Evel Knievel Stunt Cycle.
That's cool.
The Mocket Cycle one.
Yeah.
Because that's the one. That's the second one I had. I had the second one, which is where it had like little jet boosters on the back of it and stuff. Because my first stunt cycle stopped working so quickly.
Yeah.
And I got another one. It was a better one, and it was like because I had 2 Evel Knievels. Everything didn't stunts with them because it actually had little pegs on the back, so you could do like back stunts and stuff, and you could do like little.
A few years back, when I got you your Evel Knievel, I was doing like loads of research, loads of googling on, and they did like this Evel Knievel like van thing as well, which had all these little parts and jumps and all that. And when I was looking through that, you then got the Dukes of Hazzard set, which was similar to that, and there was loads of them. They're like, I remember seeing that in the shop. I remember seeing that in the shop.
And there was like a hunter trapper guy called Trapper Joe or something, and he had this. I've only seen the adverts like once on like some old thing. And I was an adult when I saw it. I'm like, I want one of those. It was like Trapper Joe, and he had like this big truck, and he went hunting. He had a big canoe, and he had like a bear, come with bears and, and beavers and stuff. And it was like, it's amazing.
I always remember the cars you used to get. There were some cars that had like claws in the wheels.
Animals.
What was that long one that had like millions of wheels? It was like a caterpillar.
Yeah.
That was everywhere.
I got John one of those, a Red Control one. It was awesome.
I've got my Tonka crane for Christmas. I don't remember who got it for me. That was brilliant, but my problem was I played with it in the snow. And if you know,
rusty.
They're metal, and it doesn't take long to rust at all. Yeah.
I remember actually not getting told off. Probably said the story before, but I had like a little Tonka truck, just a little kind of like dumper one, just a little tiny one, about so big. And of course I pushed it down the stairs because that's what the advert showed you doing. Yeah. So that's what I did, and I kind of got. I was like, oh, what do you do that for? It's like, that's what I do on telly. It's like, well, I can't tell you off for that. You know, I will, but yeah, I can't. You know, it's.
Well, you could have gone around and murdered a few people. So that's what they do on telly.
That is true, but
don't do it again. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I always remember because I had two older sisters, and as the younger brother, your job is to wind your sisters up through Christmas, which it's still kind of my favourite job now. But there would be a time where we would actually sit down when we were younger and play together. Very rare, extremely rare. But all of us would literally sit down and just play with toys and stuff. I remember I got when I got the ZX Spectrum Plus 2 128K for Christmas. I was sat with my sister Sharon on the front room telly because it was colour on the Spectrum for hours. And that, for me and my sister Sharon, could be more different. The fact that we sat there and we played the Spectrum for hours together was amazing.
It's weird how the Spectrum actually looks better in black and white.
Yeah, I mean when I took it upstairs, that's better.
yeah, it honestly looks better in black and white. All those colours are just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I did have some really good Christmas, but I always remember one Christmas, I can't remember if it was a bad report or something, I didn't really get anything for Christmas. I remember I was like, you know what, I really should have paid more attention that year. I was quite young as well. But I corrected that to the very next year. It worked, you know, not getting much for Christmas kind of like is an inspiration, it does work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been great. And, you know, as the dad and the adult now, it's still good, it's still great. I mean, this is amazing. I love filming this every year. And I told you we'd still keep talking in another 20 minutes.
Yep.
Although he said that,
I said it. I called it. I called it. I've been doing this like 9 times now. I know how the routine goes. You know what I mean?
It just gets longer.
And longer.
That's what she said, which is what I'm saying. Nearly everything. Got to stop. I really have.
That's what she said.
Well, I stopped. Just him now. Yeah. So do you like my Halo jumper? Just his Mando one.
Yeah, it's got the Mando one. I actually
so
have a
cool.
Christmas jumper.
Yeah. He has a Christmas jumper over a normal jumper.
Yes.
Are you really hot?
No, it's quite cold in here, so it's...
Yeah. So we've shared Christmas stories.
Yes.
Yeah.
So...
I just remember my Ewok Village, my brother helped me put it together. And it was the part with the net underneath that we couldn't get together. Right. I think he might have broke a bit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it existed when it turned up. It was so good.
Aren't we upside down chair bodies when it comes to Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Or John, whichever one of you it was. It's, I mean, first of all, it's like, that's really cool, he's upside down. And all my friends was like, no, it's not. I'm like, oh. And once it's upside down, you ain't
can't
change
change
it the right way.
If you try, it snaps. That's what happened to mine.
Check this story out, right? So, no, obviously you know Troy, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, Troy's original Millennium Falcon when he was a kid, now he had to sell it to one of his friends. And, don't know the reason, I can't remember, he did tell me, but I don't fucking remember nothing. A couple of weeks back, his mate said to him, do you want your Millennium Falcon back? Just buy me a couple of pints. So now he's chuffed at home with his original childhood Millennium Falcon.
Mine was destroyed. It was absolutely...
I think mine was destroyed.
I ended up chopping it up into little pieces to make model kits for like Warhammer and stuff. You know what I mean? I made like a helicopter out of the cockpit and there's like other bits and pieces. It just got absolutely...
I turned into a little pyromaniac, I'm pretty sure. I used to build model kits, like crashed. Oh no! Dad's light a few for paraffin for his tinny lamp. I can't save him. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, never mind.
Oh, I remember Simon did that with his. He had this Bronco Buster, whatever it was, and it was this.
Sounds familiar.
It was amazing, kind of like a 4x4 Jeep thing,
Yeah.
and it was amazing. It was really huge. You could literally stand on it and kind of run. You know, run behind it while putting your weight on it. You could like run. It was so big.
Cool.
It was awesome. It was all made out of like metal and stuff. And I remember him kind of like shoving it through a bonfire, like a sort of Jigsaw Hazard sort of stunt thing going through a bonfire.
Things you do with your kids.
Yeah,
Isn't
you
it?
know what I mean.
So I watched, was it Fail Army or something? My daughter puts on there, and you see people doing these ramps with 2 bricks and a bit of cardboard, and you think that's never going to work. But as a kid, I tried it hundreds of times.
And it worked fine.
Yeah. It's the landing. You don't realise the speed you're actually, because as soon as you take off, you go. Yeah, I think I woke up quite a few times after one of them. Yeah, and snow at Christmas. I do remember the last snow at Christmas. I say my favourite memory being in the back garden with my new Go Watts Command Centre, going around in circles, and actually my sister Sharon, again, playing together, weird. And just spending all day in the garden, then coming in and literally getting ill for about a week. But it was cool, because I remember the school I went to was shut for like a month because it was so, the weather was so bad, the water pipes froze, so they couldn't open the school. So, bonus, this is when the communities, you know, my community, mum and dad, where they lived, we used to play snowboarding fights and everything. We used to build igloos. Well, they were supposed to be igloos, and when you got to the top to connect, we could never figure that out. We ended up just destroying them.
They just turned into forts, didn't they? Where you could just throw things out of snowballs and stuff out the top of them. You know what I mean?
Well, my mum and dad lived next to this place. It was like garages. I mean, you remember my mum and dad anyway. So those parts of the garages here on the top, on the corner, we used to go on top of them because the snow used to be really thick there and push the snow to the top. And it would literally like brick fort snow stand behind it. I wouldn't stand up there now because I'd be falling through the garages, but as a kid, it was the best. It was the best.
I remember sort of playing with my cousins and stuff in the dining room because they had like, the dining room table.
Yeah.
And you had like the dining room chairs and stuff, and they just had speeder bikes, Star Wars ones. I didn't have one. I really wanted one of those so badly.
Yeah.
I never got one for years until I was like an adult, whatever. Almost. Almost.
So that was
Still almost.
last week.
Yeah. And you just kind of washing through the chairs, like under the forest and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
I did laying under the table.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Because we both did it together. Because he was like doing it and I was doing it. It's like chasing each other down and stuff. And they sort of shoot each other and
Yeah, then you press the button so it blows out. Yeah. I did that. That was cool.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah. We had a sort of mutual person we knew, Justin. We just called him Justin. Who tended to have all the new toys, didn't he?
Yes. Yes.
I'd always remember over one Christmas borrowing Megatron off him. I never had the guts to transform that fucker.
Yeah, he's fragile.
Yeah.
He's fragile.
I mean, it's just you get to a point where you have to twist a bit, and it just feels like it's going to snap. And I'm like, no, I'll give you that back. And I can't remember what he borrowed off mine, but he borrowed off something. And it was back in the day where I had lots of friends local, and I'd lend them stuff, and everything always came back. You know, there's never any issues, never anything went missing. But yeah, Christmas, and we're still here. Are you still here? If you're still here, say sorry.
Sorry.
No, we'll say sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. But
yeah. I think we should go now.
yeah, my head's getting light. I need chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate and more coffee and
More
tea
coffee.
and stuff.
And it's just the chocolate's there. Along with what are those Ringos?
Ringos and Pombes.
Are they stars?
No,
Ringo stars.
no,
Not the Beatle ring.
no. Or the narration of 12 seconds.
It's in the Fat Controller. There's nothing like Ringo Starr at all.
Yeah, but
I am the Fat Controller.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
There's some fantastic like remixes of like Thomas Tank Engine theme tune with like rap songs.
I like the way he's become the most modded thing to put in anything.
Yeah.
He's probably replaced the Nemesis in Resident Evil and stuff like that. It's really cool though, but it is really freaky, scary because of his face.
But anyway, we should really go.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for sticking around so long if you did, guys.
We're gonna love you and leave you, and
have a great what's left of 2021.
Mhm.
And we shall catch you at some point in the new year.
Yes, and we hope you have a good New Year.
Merry Christmas! Happy holidays!
Take care. Goodbye.
That was long.
Yes.
She said.